All right, Ryan Bratton joins us with our forecast. Lovely evening to enjoy for the next few hours, but plenty to prepare for over the next few days.
Yes, well, some places will have some wet snow tomorrow. I think for most places it's not much of a problem because temperatures will be going up. But don't be surprised if you see some of those big wet flakes. Those will be the type that we do see for a little while.
Sloppy
tomorrow.
day.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Take a look at Sugarloaf.
Jeez.
Bluebird Day up there. You can see that, around the trails there is some melting, but still a decent amount of snow on the mountain. They're a week out from the big Reggae Fest weekend, and I think they'll get there given the weather that we have coming next week. It doesn't look terribly warm. Bar Harbor right now, we've got a fair amount of clouds from about Bar Harbor into eastern Maine. We've all had a breeze out of the northwest today that has been a bit gusty at times, but what that has done has brought the warmest air all the way down to the coast. 58 right now in Portland, 47 though in Bangor with a bit more cloud cover. Still 62 at this hour in Portsmouth. So you can see where the clouds really held on today, about the eastern third of the state, while the rest of us saw clearing during the middle of the day and early this afternoon. Tonight will be quiet, and then this is what's on the way for the weekend. So we'll walk you through it here hour by hour. This is 8 o'clock this evening. If you're stepping out, plan on temperatures that will be sliding, so you'll need the sweatshirt or jacket this evening. By tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., we're still dry. May actually be a nice sunrise in some spots with cirrus clouds thickening up through the early morning tomorrow. By noontime, it's still dry in most of Maine, maybe some showers developing in York County, and certainly a mix of snow and rain showers over in New Hampshire. And this moves in during the early to mid-afternoon to southern and central Maine. And again, there may be a burst of some wet snow, but look at the temperatures, for the most part above freezing, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. Then we may see a switch over to some sleet during the late afternoon and early evening. The places that may have a few icy spots will be around and north of Route 2. That's where it could be a little slick on untreated surfaces through tomorrow evening. Just about everywhere else, though, the temperatures go up tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So not much accumulation. Most of this would be on the grass or on some mulch that's out there, but there could be a coating, especially up toward the mountains where it is a bit colder. Temperatures keep going up tomorrow night. Sunday morning we start with rain, but Sunday afternoon we should have some drier air moving in, and I think we salvage the second half of the day on Sunday. If we see enough sun, we could get into the low 50s, especially in the southern third or so of the state. Now this front is just offshore Sunday night, and some of the models try to bring in some snow showers Monday morning. It's a possibility in southern Maine that it would be cold enough for a little snow, but that should move out. Monday afternoon's dry. This system though moves in on Tuesday, and again, it looks like we have the possibility for wet snow, especially with elevation. It's not a big system, but it's one that we'll watch. It could bring some accumulation. Seas tomorrow will be 2 to 4 feet out on the water. So dry tomorrow morning, and then a light mix of snow, sleet, and rain developing tomorrow afternoon, changing to rain everywhere tomorrow night. May start Sunday morning with a shower, but it should be better in the afternoon. Stay tuned to the forecast this weekend for the chance for some flakes Monday morning. Could miss us to the south, but it is a possibility. And then it does look like the next system hits on Tuesday with a mix of wet snow and possibly some rain.
That time of year, you never know.
Yes, 100%
We're
right.
ready for it all.
Ryan, thanks.
You're welcome.